Trust is a fragile thing. I learned that the hard way the night I watched the footage from the hidden camera. I forgot I even had. A few weeks before it all happened, I had to travel out of town for a work conference. Just a weekend thing. My girlfriend, Rachel, offered to stay at my place while I was gone. "I'll keep the plants alive," she joked. "Maybe even cook you something for when you get back." We'd been together for nearly 2 years. She was warm, charming, and had that easy kind of laugh that made people gravitate to her. I never imagined she'd betray me. At least not like this. Before I left, I did something out of routine more than suspicion. A few months ago, after a break-in on our block, I installed a small hidden security camera in my living room, discreet behind a stack of books. It wasn't meant to spy on anyone, just to give me peace of mind. I hadn't thought about it in weeks, until I got back. Rachel was acting different when I returned. Not cold exactly, but overly sweet, like someone trying too hard to cover up a crack in the wall. She greeted me with a kiss, handed me homemade lasagna, and asked too many questions about my trip. I wanted to believe everything was fine, but something in her eyes gave her away. Something restless. Later that night, I was unpacking my bag when I noticed the books by the camera were slightly off, moved, shifted just enough to make me wonder. My stomach tightened. I didn't want to check the footage. I really didn't. But I did, and I wish I hadn't. The camera's motion detection had captured everything. Clear as day. The night I left, Rachel was on the couch watching TV, alone. But not for long. An hour later, a man walked in. Not someone I recognized. Tall, confident, way too comfortable. They didn't talk much. They didn't need to. Within minutes, they were tangled up together like it was just another night for them. I sat frozen, my hands cold, the world silent around me. My heart didn't break in a loud, dramatic way. It just slowly collapsed, like a chair with one leg snapped off. Silent, sudden, humiliating. I didn't sleep that night. I didn't confront her, not right away. Instead, I watched the footage again, as if seeing it twice would somehow change what I saw. I wanted to believe there was an explanation, that it was old footage, that it was a mistake. But it wasn't. It was betrayal, pure and simple. The next morning, Rachel made coffee like nothing had happened. I looked at her across the table, this woman I thought I loved, and wondered how long she'd been lying to me. I didn't say a word. Instead, I uploaded the footage to a private link and shared it with one of our mutual friends, the kind who always said she had doubts about Rachel. Her reaction said it all. Soon, word got around. I didn't intend to make it public. But when Rachel denied it, when she actually had the nerve to say I was imagining things, that I was paranoid, that's when I posted the proof. No names, no faces visible, just a quiet, painful reality filmed from a bookshelf, shared with a caption. When trust is broken, silence is no longer protection. The post went viral. Not millions of views viral, but enough. Enough that people started asking questions. Enough that Rachel couldn't deny what she'd done. She texted me in a panic, called, left voicemails crying, saying it was just once, that she didn't plan it, that she still loved me. But I didn't respond. What was there left to say? I deleted the post after a few days, not out of guilt but closure. The world didn't need to keep seeing it, but she needed to face it, and I needed to let it go. In the weeks that followed, I moved on with more clarity than I ever expected. I cut ties, cleared out old photos, and started therapy, not just to deal with betrayal, but to understand why I ignored the red flags I now saw so clearly in hindsight. Rachel was a lesson, a hard one, a painful one, but she taught me that love without honesty is just performance. That kindness without loyalty is manipulation. That trust, once shattered, doesn't get glued back together. It becomes a mirror that reflects who people really are. I'm not angry anymore. Not really. Just awake. More careful. A little less naive. And above all, I don't regret posting the video. Because sometimes the truth needs to be seen to be believed. And I needed to believe it, no matter how much it hurt.